Hey guys, it's Disney Nerd here, and oh my god, I'm so sorry this is like a week late, but I'm finally getting around to doing my Aladdin 2019 live action remake review. No spoilers, I promise. So let's dive in. Cue the intro. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Happy Wednesday. I'm literally going to film this, edit this and upload this because it is a week late and I apologise in advance. It has just been a crazy week and I have got a lot of videos to film, but this one has definitely been one that I promised I would do as soon as I saw the film and I have not got around to it, so I am so sorry. So anyway, Aladdin. Now, I'm not going to lie, this is not one of my favourite Disney films. I do love the music and I love A Whole New World, and you should know that if you watched my top 15 Disney songs, which I will link down below for you guys. That was a fun video to film. So, the Aladdin remake. First of all, the first thing that I want to completely get off my chest is I loved this film. I loved everything about it. I don't think there was one thing that I didn't agree with, other than the one improvement that I will add to the end of the video. Is the only thing that I could honestly not fault, but just felt like it was missing. But I will get to that at the end of the video. So casting, oh my god, everyone who was cast in this film was amazing. But first of all, we have got to talk about Will Smith as the genie. He was perfect, and honestly I was a little bit worried because he was not the person that I would personally think would have been the genie, and he had some big shoes to fill, which is so sad. So he did amazing. I think my favourite part was how they made the genie more human. I loved that. I absolutely loved the whole aspect of how he, how do I say it without spoiling it? How they made him more human and made him more relatable. That is the best way I'm going to put it. And if you haven't seen this film, then what have you been doing for the past 2-3 weeks that it's been out? Go and see this film and then we can discuss it. So yes, absolutely perfect genie. I loved the representation of him. I loved that they made him more modern, more human, more hip hop. I love Will Smith anyway. I think he's a brilliant actor. But oh my god, they could not have picked a better genie. They really couldn't have. And I'm so happy that I said that, because I was worried going into the film how I would feel about him, because I watched the clip of Prince Ali, and that is actually like a full-on clip you can watch. And when I watched it, I was like, oh, I'm a bit worried about this, because it was so like different to the original, but I guess they had to go that way. So anyway, Will Smith, amazing genie. Now let's talk about Aladdin and Jasmine. I have never heard of these actors and actress, but the chemistry of Aladdin and Jasmine just, oh, it was so cute. They were adorable, absolutely perfect casting. And I have no idea how to pronounce his name, but I'm going to give it a go. Mina Masood and Naomi Scott, brilliant, beyond brilliant, absolutely beautiful voices. I loved the interpretation of Aladdin. Shame he wasn't shirtless, but I can deal with it. So good, and definitely eye candy, but that's what you had to have an Aladdin that's eye candy. Like, he takes the whole film. So that's the thing, people say it's like a Disney princess film, but it's not, because it's about him. It's not really about Jasmine, but they've made it more about Jasmine. Like, the song Speechless, both parts, flawless. So good. And the person who played Jafar, I can't remember his name and I can't Google it because I'm using my phone to record, but he was so good. I don't like Jafar, I really don't like Jafar, but oh my god, he made me hate Jafar even more, which was perfect. That's what I wanted. I wanted to hate the villain, I wanted to love the couple, I wanted to love the genie, and I was not disappointed at all. The soundtrack, the songs are so good. I loved the fact that we had different interpretations of songs that are already out. Friend Like Me, amazing scene. Prince Ali, wow, that scene, the whole thing, oh my god, just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Could not have faulted the film anymore, other than my one improvement. Like I said, this is a no spoiler movie review, so I am not going to discuss the film at all, other than tell you I absolutely loved it and I think you should go and watch it if you haven't, and that the acting was spot on and the music numbers were spot on. However, the one thing, it didn't bother me, but, well, I guess it kind of did bother me, but not in a negative way, just Jafar. Now, the scene in the original where Jafar takes control of the genie, yes, I agree with what people say about the whole Jasmine being dressed in red and pretending to love him, and her actual age at the time was 16 and he was obviously a lot older. So I'm glad that in the remake they didn't really do any of that, like, at all, which was good, and I'm so grateful for that, because that little bit of film gives me a bit of the cringe. However, when Jafar turns into the snake after being called a snake by Aladdin, that is how I personally see Jafar, the villain. I don't see him as the genie, I don't see him as the sorcerer, I see him as the snake, because he is so snaky. Like, he's just so controlling, he controls everyone, he's creepy as hell. So the fact that they didn't kind of turn him into the snake is my only negative, because, like, in Fantasmic at Walt Disney World, he says, "Oh, a snake am I? Well, why didn't you see how snake-like I can be?" And it's just that little scene, like, that's how I see Jafar, so it just really bugged me that they didn't turn him into the snake. But that's literally the only criticism I can give for a huge Disney lover, and I do love Aladdin. Like I said, it's not one of my favourites, but I do love Aladdin. But that's literally the only negative that I can personally give, which is a good thing for me. So that is my no spoiler Aladdin review from the heart, just my opinion. Comment down below if you have seen Aladdin. What did you guys think of it? Try not to spoil it for people who haven't seen it. Anyone who hasn't seen it, I would recommend going to watch it as soon as possible. And I will have another film review on Sunday, so it'll probably be filmed Monday, because I'm going to see Toy Story 4, which is so exciting. I can't believe that's out on Friday. And I have so many more videos coming up, so I have a list, it's literally here, of all the videos that I am going to be filming for you guys. So thank you so much for watching, have a great Wednesday, and I will see you all soon. Bye!